Hello students, this is Mrs. Miller, and the purpose of this video is to help you better understand theme. Now, a theme is a message about life or human nature that a writer wants you to understand. Sometimes people confuse the topic with the theme. Don't do that. The topic can usually be summed up in a word or two, and a theme, however, is a writer's message about that topic. Let's think about our story Hansel and Gretel. We're going to use this graphic organizer to help us figure out what the theme of that story is. Please go ahead and put your name and the title for the book title. Please write Hansel and Gretel. Now there were quite a few events in the story dealing with family. So for our big idea and topic, let's go ahead and write family. Now let's think about what the characters say and do that demonstrate this, that show information about family. Let's start with the woodcutter. The woodcutter agrees to abandon his children in the wood. After doing so, he has no peace. This is going to be the first clue to what our author wants to teach us about family. Now let's talk about Hansel and Gretel. Hansel tries to take care of and comfort Gretel, and then Gretel ends up killing the witch and saving herself and her brother. Let's think about this for a moment. When Gretel was sent out to get different things for the witch, she could easily have run away and tried to find her own way home, but she didn't. She always went back, and she ended up saving her brother. And let's go back to the woodcutter. We know that Hansel and Gretel arrived home, and the woodcutter has great joy when his children return. He welcomes them with open arms, hugs, and kisses. Now, based on this text evidence, what do you think the theme or the message is that the author wants to teach you about family? Remember, this is your evidence from the text. And using those three things, we can figure out what the author is trying to teach us. It's very important to know this. When we talk about the theme, we do not include the names of the characters. We do not include specific events from the story. Remember, the theme is a message about life or human nature that the writer wants you to understand, and you can apply the theme to your own life. So let's discuss the theme of Hansel and Gretel based on the big topic or the big idea of family. Based on my evidence from the text, I know that the theme of Hansel and Gretel is nothing is more important than family. Now, stories often have more than one theme, and there's definitely other themes in Hansel and Gretel, but this is just one theme that deals with the big idea or topic of family.